Today, I'm starting with just $100, and by the end of the video, we will see if we can turn it into $8,000 using simple and effective binary option strategy. High risk, high reward. Subscribe, hit the bell button, and let's jump in. So let's go. Today we will start with $100 and open trades using the 1-minute time frame on the OTC market. This means higher interest rates on each currency pair. So let's begin by selecting indicators, Bollinger Bands, and 2 RSI oscillators. First, we will set up the Bollinger Bands with a period of 13 and a deviation of 2, and adjust the visualization. Next, we will configure the RSI oscillators, the first one with a period of 5, keeping the overbought and oversold levels at 70 and 30. We won't change the oversold and overbought levels, we will trade based on extreme points, local highs and lows, and incorporate technical analysis into our strategy. As I trade, you will understand how to use this strategy properly, so now let's select our first currency pair. Over here, we will open a short trade. We have found a good entry point. A new local maximum is forming and the price has touched the upper moving average. When this happens, we open a trade for a decrease. We are also seeing an exit from the overbought area according to the RSI, so it's better to open a trade for a decrease here. The basic principle of this strategy is that when the price touches the lower moving average, we will open a long trade. But we won't do it immediately. We need to check first the oscillators and see if we are in oversold or overbought area. In this case, the price touched the upper moving average and exited the overbought area. Yes, there we go. The trade closed in profit. Let's move on to the next currency pair and open a long trade. I'll also open a long trade here. There is a good touch point. The price touched the lower moving average and exited the oversold area. We are seeing upward momentum, so we open the trade following the trend. Trading with the trend is always a good approach. If you are a beginner, I recommend always trading with the trend. Avoid looking for pullbacks and corrections as they make trading more complicated. Stick to the trend to learn faster. So 20 seconds left. Let's see how this plays out. Yes, another trade closed in profit without any issues. It wasn't a perfect signal, but since we followed the trends, I was confident the momentum would continue upward. Let's open another long trade. I will try to find a clearer signal and select the next currency pair. Here, we will open a long trade. I'm expecting a price correction. We've hit an ideal support area, which is a clear signal to open a long trade. The price touched the lower moving average after a strong downward trend and exited the oversold area on both oscillators. This confirms the decision to open a long trade. As I mentioned earlier, we are using the same trading principles, so I'll focus on reliable trades to demonstrate how to enter positions correctly. Awesome! Another trade close on profit with no issues. We will adjust the trade amount and move on to the next currency pair to open a short trade. Here we will open a short trade. It's a great entry point. The upward momentum has been strong and we are now seeing the price touch the upper moving average. The resistance level at this point helps us. We are also seeing the RCI enter the overbought area, signaling an upcoming exit. So let's see how it unfolds. About 20 seconds left. And there we go, the trade closes in profit. Excellent. We based these trades on the resistance area, which provided a strong entry point. Now let's open two long trades, each worth $660, and select the next currency pair. However, I will open two trades for a short. There's a strong resistance area at this price level. We can see the momentum has shifted downwards. The upper moving average was touched, and the RCI oscillators exceeded the overbought area. So, same entry point, same principle. Let's wait and see the results. There was a slight pullback, but I believe the price will continue to move down. So let's wait. Yes, the trades closed in profit. It was the same entry point and everything worked out perfectly. Now let's open a long trade and select the next currency pair. I'll open two long trades here. Let me explain why. It's better to open for a long now. The upward momentum is resuming after a price correction. We missed the pullback, but it's best not to open a short trade here, since the upward trend will likely continue. So let's see what happens. See? The trades close in profit. Fantastic. I mentioned earlier that it's important to wait for the upward trend. Here's where technical analysis comes in. The price had initially moved down, forming a global minimum, and now we are seeing the momentum recover. If we look closely, the pullbacks in this trend are weak. The RCI shows an upward trend, which is why we follow the trend and close in profit. In general, always rely on technical analysis. It's stronger than any single indicator. To finish strong, I'll open a trade with $4,000 and select the next currency pair. We will open a long trades here. Once again, using technical analysis, we have identified a strong point of contact. And we can see that the trend has reversed, with the momentum moving downward. The lower Bollinger Band has been touched and the RCI has exited the oversold area. Meanwhile, the overall trend is upward. So we opened trades for a long. There are 20 seconds left. Let's watch the result. Yes, oh my god, come on, the trades close and profits. What an excellent result today. We turned $100 into $8,000 using a simple and easy to follow strategy. Now let's wrap things up. Let's select a wallet and withdraw $8,000. Transaction was completed successfully. That's how today's trading went on the OTC markets using this strategy. And don't forget to join my Telegram group for more reliable tips. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and good luck with your trade.